good morning, Connect fam. Happy Saturday. I'm your girl Stitches, our amazing co-host Rola. Sandy is off for the day. Hey, Rola.
Hello.
So we are back bringing you the heat, yes, with top women in business and female entrepreneurs from right here in South Florida. And we have an amazing show for you this morning. Right, Rola?
Always right, Stitches. And our co-host Sandy Glent is out, but she'll be back next week. So as we continue to tap deeper into Women's History Month, we're excited to sit down with 4 entrepreneurs that are breaking down everything from branding to aesthetics to wellness and also fashion, because we have the youngest in history to create an Emmy dress that hit the stage. Her incredible journey is coming up.
So long before it expanded to a month, the first Women's History Day was actually celebrated on February 20, 1909. And this marked the 1-year anniversary of a march by 15,000 women in the city of New York. So they were protesting the awful work conditions in what sort of industry?
I know the first thing that comes to mind is like some type of clothing making.
Ding, 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 ding. You're on the border. You're on the border. It's actually the garment and clothing industry.
So tell me, Stitches, what sudsy craft started out as a women's gig? There's a hint in that.
Are we talking not wine, but maybe something that's a drink? Or you tell me, something that's a drink?
Right there. You're right there.
I love it.
Brewing beer around the world. Making beer was originally the province of alewives. So women started beer.
Okay, so we're on the line. We're on the line. This is good. This is good. I got one more. Can we keep going?
Let's go.
Okay, during the 1930s and 40s, what first lady held some approximately 348 press conferences exclusively for women protests?
I give up.
The answer is Eleanor Roosevelt. Her press conferences covered the issues of special interest and also the value of women of the country.
Whoa, the impact women have had on America and all over the world in general is an amazing thing to celebrate. One thing these women may not have known is, just like we do with intention today, these women were creating their own brands.
And you know what, Rola, our first guest this morning is showing us just how to build it, protect it, and most importantly, how to own it. So please help us welcome new to the Connect fam, Bianca Paggi to the show. Hey, Bianca.
Hello. How are y'all?
We are great. Welcome. Happy Women's History Month. So if it's okay, Bianca, can we get straight into it?
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, so here's the question. What is the easiest way to describe a brand? And would you agree that these women in history definitely had one?
In terms, the easiest way to describe a brand is the perception people have of your business or of these women about them. It's really the perception that they have of how you're showing up, your personality really for your business, your individualness, who you are as a person. And then branding is the process of actively shaping that perception through the audience.
And Bianca, true story, and everyone could attest, we're hearing the word branding a lot now. Why is branding so important?
I would say, one, it's what makes you stand out from the crowd, right? So how do we stand out from the crowd from someone else who's doing the exact same thing that we are? And that's what really is what's going to make that connection with your audience, for them to feel that emotional connection and want to either work with you or purchase your product. And that's what's going to ultimately convert them into a paying customer. And that's going to allow you to charge a higher price point if you want to, because of that perception. Consumers are making their purchasing decisions 93% subconscious. So if you're just slapping things together, hoping it's going to work, you're leaving a lot of money on the table. So we want to focus on that 93% to really make that connection with them so they convert into a paying customer at the end of the day.
You also have an online branding course that's launching this month, right? In honor of Women's History Month. Tell us more about that.
With this business, what we're doing with the course is it's helping business owners, side hustlers, entrepreneurs, people who are just starting, really make some revenue in their business, create a brand like a pro, DIY your brand like a pro and create one. So that way, I give you the step-by-steps on how to do this so you can elevate your brand and drive more revenue into your business and feel confident after it.
Would you say that most people are confident in their brands to begin with, or is that something that you really step into as time progresses?
It takes time, especially if you are just starting with this course. I really want to make sure that I give them that confidence, even if they're not super far along in their business and stuff, but I'm giving them that confidence and making it super easy for them to feel that confidence in their brand. For all the viewers, I want to give them a nice little discount so y'all can start on that process. Let's celebrate the month with a bang.
So how about, in addition to that, some do-it-yourself tips we can begin right now to ensure our brand is on point?
One, you really want to figure out what's the thing that makes you different from someone else who does what you do. Really figure out your brand foundation. So that way, that's where you're going to create that emotional connection with your audience. Figure out what makes you different from someone else who's doing the exact same thing as you are. Determine your visuals, implement it, and be cohesive and consistent with it. So that way you're just planting the seed and people will think of you when they see your brand colors or your brand words that you use, and they'll then subconsciously trickle back to you afterwards.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Bianca, for sharing and for hanging out with us. I know our Connect fam is asking, how can they connect with you? So please share.
Yes, you can connect with me on Instagram at It's Branding with B, and you can find me on my website at itsbrandingwithb.com. And I will let you guys know what the code is as well, so y'all can share it with them for that discount. But definitely follow me so we can all create a buzz.
We love a good buzz and discount. So thank you, BB.
Thank you, ladies.
No problem. Officially a part of the Connect fam. And thank you for watching Connect fam. We still got some more coming up next. I'm super excited about this. She made history as the youngest designer to create an Emmy dress that hit the stage, and Brooke Sumter is here. Plus, later, we're going to be also talking aesthetics, courage, and wellness today. Don't move. Well, you can go grab your coffee and tea. Just don't go too far. We'll be back.